Hello, this is my presentation for Enterprise Plan by myself, and I will go through all the bulletins, what this presentation consists, which is my personal development practice, what professionalism means within the industry, the primary plans, secondary plans, and other plans to fulfill any work experience commitment, and talk about further topics such as networking and collaborative efforts. Now, first of all, my personal development plan has been developed over the last 5 years. Over the last 5 years, I've maintained a lot of different skill sets, such as editing, working as a team, as well as filming in different environments. I work with different clients within assignments, but I think with actual physical people, it will be a different story, because there are some things that can develop, unravel different problems, and you have to be very resourceful to find a solution by yourself or as a team. So when it comes to professionalism in the digital film and media industry as a whole, according to the Cambridge Dictionary, professionalism by definition is the collaboration of all the qualities that are connected with trained and skilled people. So not just people within the media industry, just all industries in itself. You have to have like a proper composure within the development of the industry. You have to be well spoken, of course. You have to be very polite. Very good communication is key. A good form of mannerism. You have to be on time, because people will now be waiting. People want to have it from the second go. You have to be there on time, or else things can backfire. Rearrange an appointment is key. If you cannot go on time or meet the time, you have to contact them before the set time is clocked on. Preparation within the field, even whether it's during the brainstorming meetings or during filming of B-roll footage, are just few examples where preparation is a key aspect of professionalism. You cannot just go on the fly and film whatever. You have to have a plan. You have to prepare when it comes to even setting up all the camera equipment, or just going to the location and see how the location is set up. Now, when it comes to the primary plan in Robinson's Conway, basically Robinson's Conway is, their pipes are used for the logging in the oil and gas industry. I see this as a primary choice because this will potentially enhance my work experience within the industry of visual marketing in either contractual or freelance positions. And this is a great option for me to work as a group once more in level 6 and see where this is going. As a big project, we're gonna have some health and safety procedures once we arrive in Conway, to agree to have a contractual agreement on the thing that we're gonna do, which is a promotional video. It's going to be visual. I presume it's a visual aspect is key. So probably the way they're going to operate, the way they operate in office, and the manufacturing wise is probably going to be included within the film. So these are actually skill sets already maintained, such as editing and filming. However, meeting one-to-one with different clients, I'm not very quite experienced with it. So this is a very interesting proposition that has been offered to me by the college. Well, the secondary plan is the Victorian Extravaganza, which is an annual festival. So for the previous decade, the Victorian Extravaganza usually happens in the first half of the year, particularly around springtime. However, since the global pandemic in 2020, this year's 2020 festival has been held around the autumn time, which is actually technically the Christmas Extravaganza, not the Victorian, because the Victorian still happens in the first half of the year, which I only got that information in the last weekend. Now, my goal is there to film the shooting as it happens. So it's a very natural shots. Natural shots has been actually one of my skill sets in the earlier years of college, where I was experimenting a lot. Interviewing one-to-one interviews has been done by myself, as a group, and individually. So this is going to be something to look at. And the third option is the Cambrian Rally, which is held annually in North and Mid Wales, located in Dulwydden. So that is an additional opportunity that has arisen to help me film a part of this year's this rally. So it is something I could take as a great opportunity for me to harness my skill sets even further. But it can be used also as a promotional film. Once I have filmed it as part of a team or individually, we can edit it and make a promotional film on behalf of them. So networking is very essential if you want to go into the media industry, because you have to link with other people to work together as a group, and they have also resources that can be useful to you and vice versa. But contacting them has been developed over the last decades, because certain social media things, media apps, media sites have been dissolved. Some have stopped being relevant, such as Vine or MySpace. These are two. Vine has dissolved and disappeared. MySpace has been phased into somewhat of irrelevance statistically. There's not too many people talking about it, other than just a part of internet history. But popular ones that really to look forward to, you should really use, is TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Likey. Now, TikTok is more of a vertical social media video content site, as Facebook's more of a one-to-one contact more, such as LinkedIn, which is actually the industry standard, really, LinkedIn. So that's something to look forward to do once you're done with graduating. And the collaborative effort. Collaborative efforts are great to do as a team. Ones to use is Microsoft SharePoint, and you can actually share ideas and documents where it suits you with the project, or Google Collaboratory, as well as Zoom US. Zoom US, you can do one-to-one meetings. I talk about the planning, the pre-production, the post-production of any project that you might have. So that is actually a great thing at the last few years that has been more relevant compared to an older comparator called Skype that has phased into somewhat of a secondary option. So this is my presentation. I hope this has filled everything that you need. Thank you.